Hello, hello, namaste. Welcome to Yoga with Vic. And here we are, this beautiful spring day. Yeah, you can see the flowers, I can't hide it. We're gonna do a little spine swirl. So we're gonna move our back. We're gonna move the whole body, but basically we're gonna be sure that our spine really moves properly in all directions. Mild, but effective. So we're gonna start in Vajrasana. So here, just on your knees, sit down properly. If you want to put a block underneath, if you want to prop yourself with a little blanket, whatever feels good, just let's arrive. If you want to separate your knees also a little bit, that's completely fine. Put your hands on your knees. Let's close your eyes. Let's focus on our breathing. Let's land. You're on your mat, you're safe, you're in your space. You're not judged. You don't have to do anything. You just do whatever feels good for you. Just follow as you wish. I'm just guiding you, giving you some directions, but you choose your path. Keep breathing. Arrive. Connect with your breath. Feel the air coming in through your nostrils, out of your nostrils. Whenever you come to the mouth, you feel you've got too much tension, you can always breathe through the mouth a couple of times, like you can sigh. You can ground. Just do what it feels good, but let everything that you don't want on the mat go. Okay, open your eyes slowly, come back. We're going to extend the right arm to the right. Left arm goes up over your head, over your ear. And we're going to bend. Just like this. Just leaning on your right hand. Extending your ribs. The left ribs are opening. You're finding the spaces. So every time you inhale, you can feel it's really expanding. Biceps above the ear. And slowly with an inhale, we come up again. And we'll change. So left arm towards the left hand on the floor, and right hand goes up over the ear. And we expand. You can close your eyes. I love closing my eyes because then I can focus on what I'm doing, and I imagine all the air going through my body and going to my right ribs. Could be red. What are you breathing? Or blue or purple. You can imagine your ribs actually turning, beautiful colors, yellow. You can breathe a color and fill it up with that color, whatever works for you. But we are standing here, expanding the ribs, moving the spine, and with a big inhale, come up, go down. Awesome. Let's lift the hips, go onto your knees, extend your right leg towards the right. So put your whole foot, so the sole of your foot on the floor. And we're going to reach with our right hand towards the bottom of the leg, as we just did. Here, expanding again our ribs. But you can also feel it here. Do not contract too much that it feels really bad. Just as it feels good. And then we're going to go to the other side. Put the hand on the floor and extend the other way around. And we're going to do a big line from the right toes to the right fingertips. And you can feel this whole right side really extending. So imagine someone is also pulling from one side your toes, from the other side your fingers. You're making a big line. And we're going to do a little bit of flow here. So we're going up and bend And we're coming down and bend again. Let's pair it with an inhale. And exhale to the floor. Inhale, come up. This is also working your side abdominals, which is great. That beautiful waist. Come down again. But the aim here is especially stretching, stretching, stretching. And finding more space on those ribs. Then come up again. And let's change to the other side. So left leg extends. Foot on the floor. As it feels good. It doesn't have to be like this or like that. It just can be however it just falls in there. And let's lift the right arm. Go towards the left. Try to go with your hand. If it's here, it's here. Knee, try not to push the knee because otherwise you can hurt yourself. But you can go towards the calf as far as you can reach without hurting yourself. Focus on expanding here. And bending the column, the spine. Now let's go down to the other side. Right hand on the floor. Expand. Let's do this beautiful diagonal from one side to the other. Fingertips to toes. Imagine someone is really pulling you from both sides. And let's flow a little bit. So let's go up and bend with an inhale. And down and lean with an exhale. Up. Inhale. Down. And exhale. I feel my waist. I love it. Up. Inhale. And down. Exhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come back. Go to neutral. Bring the knee back. The foot back. Everything's back. We're going to sit here. We're going to do some seated cats and cows. We're familiar with cats and cows. We're going to do it seated. So basically put your hands on your knees, or not on your knees, just around the thigh side. And we're going to do cats. So dome at the back, while you're hunching. The neck goes down. And inhale and push yourself up, 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 up. Your chest goes through your arms, through your the gateway of your arms. You look up a little bit, not too much. Exhale, go back, like someone just punched your belly, and you're like contracting. And now you're going, well, you can punch again. And you give them your belly. Shoulders will go back, roll back, open your collarbones. Another cat. Exhaling always with a cat and filling up the lungs, showing your chest, proud as proud you can be. And another cat, exhaling. Inhale. And go to neutral. Let's do a beautiful spinal twist. Just coming, sitting on your sit bones. Extend your legs and listen careful, this is a bit tricky. Bend your right leg, right knee is here. Put the foot on the other side. So we're crossing it over the left knee. And now we're folding the left knee. The foot comes towards our sit bones. So this is what it looks like. Yes, got the legs? Okay, and now we have to look towards that side. So now we lift the left arm. And then we're going to twist towards the right. You can put it like this, however it feels good. I like it like this because I can push myself better. And this hand is going to go towards the basis of our spine, just behind us. And try to twist as much as possible. This is a half lord of a fish. Every time you exhale, try to give it a little millimeter further. You can close your eyes and focus on the twisting of your spine. And very, very slowly come back to neutral. Disentangle, so we're gonna go back. Legs stretched. And now we're bending the left knee. Foot comes here towards the right knee. We cross it over to the other side. So it's on this side of the leg. Now we fold the right leg and the right foot goes next to our butts. And that's the pose, that's the legs. And now we lift the right arm and we go towards the other side. So you can see the elbow. I think the elbow is great because you push yourself. And the left hand comes to the back. And we twist. You can do it like this, like this. Like now I should be trying to see the camera. Obviously I can't, too much for me, but that's the aim. I'm giving you the back. Sorry, being rude. Keep breathing. Every time you breathe out, just try to twist a little bit more. Push, 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 push. And very slowly come back. Again, disentangle yourself. Stretch your legs ahead of you. Toes looking towards you, towards your face, towards your nose. This is Dandasana, so staff pose. So we're going to this is a 90 angle pose. Let's start here. This is a very active pose, so it looks easy, but it's actually tiring. So sit bones, we can push them backwards, so you can feel the sit bones really grounded. Hands on the sides, push yourself up. Shoulders back, the collarbones are open and the shoulder blades go towards each other. They go together, not protruding, just coming together. This is Dandasana. Your abdominals are very engaged. Even your thighs are engaged. Your patella, your kneecap should be coming up. And almost you should be flying the heels, but it doesn't need to. So we're in Dandasana. Straighten the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. This can be really tiring if you stay here for a long time. And from here, we're going to do the forward bend, the Paschimottanasana. So, hands up. And very, very slowly, hinging always from the hip. We're going to go down, down, down. And probably you get the go, okay, this is it. So we're going to then bend a little bit the legs. Make sure that our belly rests on our thighs. And this is Paschimottanasana for you, perfect. We don't need to go further. If you think, I want to try a little bit lower, so then, we move. Okay, still contact, great. But remember the hinge is from the hips. Let's do it a bit lower. Great, 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 great. And oh my goodness, I reached. And then I'm gonna cross and fold. But these might take you a couple of weeks, couple of months. You'll get there. It's just a stretching the hamstrings basically. And often we're so tight, we do so much and we forget to stretch. So just do it on your own rhythm. Now let's go a little bit and let's walk towards the right side. And let's do Paschimottanasana but towards the right. So bend, fold, breathe, and slowly walk towards the center, pass towards the center, go to the left, and let's do this bend forward and twist. Feels so good. Keep breathing, always focus on the place that you feel the stretch and take the air there. So you give it a bit of oxygen. Just when you close your eyes, you can imagine the breathing, you're taking that gasp of air, just going to that part and oxygenating, giving it a beautiful massage. Beautiful oxygen. It's flowing. Come back to the center. And unravel, slowly go up, up, up. Oh yay. And let's go and lay down. Such a beautiful place this is. So I'm just gonna release my hair clip, otherwise it'll crack. And knees towards the chest. Let's grab our feet from the external part, our big toes, or just our calves, or behind the knees. Whatever you reach, whatever is good for you. And let's do a happy baby. Just push the knees towards the floor. Open them as wide as you can. So they have to be on the side of your chest, not here, because otherwise you collapse. So open them and push, push, push down. Try to reach with your knees to the floor again. Not going to be possible, but that's the aim. That's the move. You can rock a little bit if you want, side to side. We're very, very happy babies. We'll love it. And if you want, you can also stretch a little bit one leg and the other leg and the other leg. Up both at the same time if you want. Not compulsory. You can continue with your happy baby the way you were doing it. Okay. Now, knees to your chest. Grab the right knee, stand the left leg. Right hand towards the right side. Look right. And push the right leg towards the left with your hand. And keep looking right. And feel this spinal twist from the neck to the sacrum. Oh. Every time you exhale, push a little bit further towards the floor. Oh, I love this one. Try to touch with the shoulder on the floor. Sometimes it's a bit difficult, but that's the aim. And let's go back to the center. Again, hold your knees, hold your legs, and stretch the right leg on the floor, left leg. You grab it with your right hand. The left arm is going to extend to the side, and you look to the side, to the left part, and you push your left leg towards the right. And push it, push it, push it, push it as far as you can get. If you can get to the floor, great. Otherwise, just leave it hanging, wherever feels good. Remember, your shoulders should be stuck to the floor. The left one in this case. Look left, so you can feel the spine twisting from the neck to the little tail. And you also stretch the glutes here. It's a beautiful stretch for the whole body. Great way to end the warm-up or the stretch. I do it daily, sometimes several times a day, because it feels so good. Keep breathing there. Come back to the center. Grab both your knees. Curl yourself in a little ball. Take a big, big breath in. Sip a little bit more. And let it go. Again. And go down and relax. Shavasana, and stay there as long as you want. Oh, I could fall asleep in here. But I won't, because otherwise this is going to be too long. So, thank you so much. Beautiful hair now. Thanks for being here with me. Namaste. I'll see you very, very soon.